Alright, so yeah, I have gotten my crew members back. I'm back here at the Iron Republic. Nothing happened along the way, just I went back there, came back here. Yeah, oh yeah, right. The selling the momentum ore here increases what's called supremacy the anarchists, which if you remember correctly, that's the same thing that got increased when we were doing our when we went to when we went and saw the eye, that we got an increase in that. I don't know exactly what the anarchists are. I don't. I would assume it has something to do with the light, because they with the suns and the stars and such. Because when we went into the eye, there was a sun beneath the window, and when we it was black though. It was like gone. All right, here we are, the undershrew. We can get rid of a little more cargo too. So, yeah, and now we're gonna go to Port Carnelian on the Elder Continent. I was actually thinking about that recently, and about some connections to Sunless Sea. There's a couple of things that, what do you call it? One of the things that, oh good, yes, great honey. Yes, I've gained one supply, and a docile Blemigan. Honey, the shroomer explains. Everyone wants honey. Life on the undershroom is unwavering and occasionally deadly poisonous. The shroomers are desperate for the diversion the prisoners' honey can bring, but vague about what they can be in return. Supplies, though, at least. Blimigans, the shroomers pile up slabs of sweet, mauve shroom flesh. It's nourishing, though it does taste rather like a muddy horse. They also generously throw in a Blemigan, a whistling, eyeless, mobile fungus thing. Problems? Throw it in the sea. No room? Throw it in the sea. She shrugs. Probably it was some. If not, plenty of room in the sea. Seems like a good deal to me. I don't think it takes up holds. Oh, it does. Yeah. I'll get rid of that thing the first chance I get. You basically, the deal with Blemigans is you take them and you put them on the shore somewhere of a port. And then, yeah, it gives you a propagating Blemigans in return. If you propagate enough of them, maybe something good will happen. Anyway, so yeah, I was thinking about Varchas, and what's weird is all the sources I've read online, first of all, the problem is that not many of the Fallen London community, while tons of people play Sunless Sea who also play Fallen London, I don't think that number even compares the number of people who speculate on the lore about Fallen London versus speculating on Sunless Sea lore. And it kind of makes sense. After all, Sunless Sea's lore is basically Fallen London's lore, just expanded. But it means that... I'll have to sell some stuff. As well. They still need, yeah. What else do they want? Oh, sure. Put a Blemigan ashore. The heat of the colonies thrills the Blemigan. It sits quivering by the port rail. Ooh, excellent. Familiarity breeds confidence. It trips over its own tendrils in its eagerness to advance. It heads straight for the governor's house, or perhaps the jungle behind it. Not your problem, either way. Good, got rid of that. What else do my spies need? Echoes. Oh. Sure. Damn it. Oh my god. Bait. The bait is too good to be true. Your echoes procure nothing but hearsay. Hearsay. Is it hearsay? Yeah, it's hearsay. Meanwhile, shrewd eyes watch from dark shadows. Oh shoot. That's not bad. I can reduce my terror here. Alright, let's head back to here. One more. That seems good enough. Like I said, next time, I'll make sure that I don't know what I'll do next time. Next time I won't, where am I going even? I guess Khan's Shadow. Because the alternative is I have... Yeah, that's what's going to take up space. Right, I wanted to go to the Path of the King Hold afterwards, which is to the east. So I guess I'll go in there anyway. So anyway, so I was thinking about Verchas and how, specifically how it's kind of, Verchas is sort of weird. It's connected to the Elder Continent, and yet at the same time, it, unlike Adam's Way or Port Cornelian, which are both just outposts, it seems almost separate from those two. Port Cornelian even has like the talking animals, like the tigers in this case, that that the mountain for some reason breeds. I don't know how Stone does it, but for some reason around Stone they got weird stuff like animals that talk. And when we get to and Port Cornelian, like, and sorry, not Port Cornelian, and Apis Meat or Adam's Way is very obviously in the heart of the mountain. Like, of course, it's going to have that stuff, and it's got immortal beings and things like that. And yet, for some reason, Verchas doesn't really have that. It's got light, but I'm pretty sure it's shown that the light is, it's created light. It's not, what he calls it? Yeah, it's like, it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? Good, 2 supplies. I guess that's what I'm looking for. It's not, the light from the mountain, which is what the, obviously what the people of Adam's Way have. It's the light of, like, fires and things like that. And what's also interesting is that while this maybe, I don't even know if I would say somewhat disputed, I would say that there is perhaps some doubt, although some people claim to know what all the fallen cities are, some people claim that they're wrong, and that they don't know what, like, the second and the third city is, or whatever. I don't know. We know, from what I can tell, we definitely know what most of the fallen cities are. Maybe the third one's a little more up in the air, but regardless, oh yeah, no, I don't. I have to go to the Isle of Cats. There'd be really no reason. I can stop here because it's on the way. But yeah, but it's kind of weird because Verchas clearly shows that it's a fallen city, but at the same time, it doesn't look like it's one of the fallen cities, like the ones. I guess you'd say a more appropriate word would be the stolen cities, the ones taken by the Bazaar when it came down here. Oh shoot! I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, what am I saying? I'm going north now. But then, if that's the case, then how did it fall down here? And here's where I think this is just a theory, but basically, for those who don't know, Stone, I've mentioned a few times, and I'll say it again, Stone is the god, one of the gods of the sea. Stone is not like, a fanciful tale or anything like that. And even though they say the mountain is stone, and it is, the mountain isn't actually a mountain, it's a creature. It's a giant, you're gonna kill yourself over here, or you're gonna kill me for saying this, it is a giant space dragon. You've heard me correctly. And what's interesting is that it has a wound in it. This is what I found when I was doing some of the Fallen London stuff. Oh, good. And that wound is... Wait, what would you say? That's weird. Oh, okay. So that wound is, apparently it was inflicted when the Bazaar came down, which would mean that, what's it called? That stone, I'll just keep calling it stone. Stone came down here before the Bazaar came down here. Which, well, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, that means that it's even more ancient than most of the things. That means that the Neath has existed much longer than I even anticipated. Which, I mean, I guess it would have, this being a giant cavern in the ground, but at the same time, it kind of surprised me. And then I thought about it, and I thought, well, Verchas says it fell, right? And that's why, everything about Verchas is the way it is because they long for the sunlight. They haven't really accepted the fact that they're still in the dark. And because, as far as I know, I could be totally wrong, and if that's the case, then, don't jump on my throat, but as far as I can tell, we don't have a timeline for when Verchas came down here. If that's the case, perhaps the, good. Yeah, this is the reason I came down here. Shintalak. I need drowning pearls, trust me. So, maybe the reason that, Yeah, I'm basically not gonna move around much. I'm gonna go over here and slowly burn some fuel. I'm just trying to get something awaits you to show up again. I don't really want to burn a lot of fuel doing that, so... Anyway, so then, if that's the case, then maybe Verchas, like, we don't know when Verchas came, maybe Verchas was one of the first cities to fall. Maybe it came down with the, like, I guess say on the back, but maybe it came down with stone, when stone fell. And I don't know what that would really mean, but it would certainly mean that Verchas is one of the most ancient cities, and I don't know if there's any evidence to point that, but it's just a thought, right? There's also something really interesting concerning the other confirmed space dragon. I think he's confirmed space dragon, which is Storm, but we'll find that out in good time. Good, there we go. Excellent. And Drowning Pearls don't take up space in my hold, so next time I come by here, I'll be able to just carry all the necessaries. So yeah, we'll find that one out eventually, but it's very... I have some... Not actually, I don't have many thoughts, it just seems pretty obvious. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving. I have 19 health, I ain't risking that. Not only can we lose some of that suspicion we've gained over the last little while, but I can finally get a merchant's license. That is very important, because now I can finally carry back romantic literature. Here we go. Offer as a gift to the Taimen. This plan is named for a sizable and ferocious fish on the surface. They have a fondness for drowning pearls, for some secret clan ritual. An offer accepted. In the yellow chamber by the palace entrance, a masked functionary scrutinizes the pearls. Yes, she says. Even with a mask, she does not meet your eyes. She rises, turns, and leaves. Excellent. How many do I need? 4. Oh, jeez. Why did I have 49? When did I lose one? Excellent. Petition for access to the Nephrite Quarter. The clan of the Leopard grants trade licenses to foreigners. This gives access to the Nephrite Quarter in Khan's Heart, to the south. Excellent. A grand ceremony. The elusive official is today attended by 3 servants and a blue priest, each carrying a candle of a different color. He speaks formula in Kaganigan in Greek and in one of the languages of the Outer Continent. You are anointed with oils and presented with a pair of sharkskin gloves. The blue priest admits to you a slightly less debased echelon of foreignness and blesses you in the name of the deep blue heaven. After that, you start filling out forms. Woohoo! And, just because I have them, and the Drowning Pearls really don't have much other use, I don't know why I'm missing a Drowning Pearl. That's really weird. I don't think I've used them for anything, so... And that really also kind of sucks. Yeah, if I had one more, I'd be okay, but... Sure. Woohoo! White and golds are watching me. Yay! Alright, let's head over and get us some romantic literature. Yeah! Oh shoot, I forgot to drop off the Devilist, didn't I? Where is she? Didn't I? No? No. Yes? No? I guess not. Maybe I have her on board? Yeah, no, I have. It's just not showing up in my hold. That's weird. Yeah, I gotta drop her off too. I completely forgot about that, actually. What's funny is, if I remember correctly, fuel is actually more expensive here than it is in Kamchatka right across the way, so I don't even know why you bothered. Okay. Fancy house, hire crew. Enter the Nephrite Quarter. You have the token that permits you to enter the Nephrite Quarter and buy directly from Khanate merchants. Excellent. Yeah, I think it is, if not the exact same price, it's like slightly more expensive. I can also buy a spider silk, but 21, and I can't remember how much he said he'd pay. I could bring that. And I need 5 anyway, so 21, 32 plus 5 would work out, actually. Do you know what the weirdest part is? You can't actually sell, at least I think he said 21. Give me a second. God, I hope I wouldn't overbuy. That would really suck. 21, yeah, that's a whole lot. Scrolls, pamphlets, and books in a dozen languages. What is the description on romantic literature? All the adventures of the heart are here, in prose, poetry, or pictorial form. Some may be more suited for private consumption. Oh, yeah, shoot, I need to buy fuel, too. I just realized. And, let's try establishing it. Damn it. Oh, good lord. Alright, let's push off again. This time we're just going straight home. No dilly-dallying. What do I need for this, guys? Oh, right, I need, I have the heart metal, which, very weird stuff. And then I need a Lorn Fluke heart for the kin. Give me a second here. I have it written down, so there's Lorn. Shoot, what was it? I already gave him the bishop, and I would have given the, I can't remember anymore. Sorry. And then Lorn Flukes, that's one. Actually, that's just bothering me now, so I gotta check. So I need one of these, which I have. I need a Monster Tooth, Little Flint, which I have, and Lorn Fluke. So I just need the Monster Tooth and the Lorn Fluke. The Monster Tooth I can probably get just from killing like one of the bound sharks. The Lorn Fluke is infinitely more difficult to get. I actually think I might have to kill one, and that is never fun. Lorn Flukes or something else. Actually, what did it say exactly? It was Lorn Fluke something. Fluke core. Okay. Yeah, we're starting to learn the little bits of information. Oh my god. Fire triggered. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention there. He came out of the shadows and... Oh my god, does he have an aft cannon? Please say he doesn't have an aft cannon. I'm not going to say one shot here would kill him, but it would probably take very few shots to kill me. And again, yes! I don't know if that killed him. Yes! Ah, crap. Wow, I've never gotten 4 from that. That's, or at least I can't remember. It does seem weird that you would get 4 for whatchamacallit, supplies, but only ever 1 fuel. Oh well. I guess fuel normally isn't as valuable, since fuel... Well, no, because fuel normally is valuable. You're usually supposed to run a 2 to 3 ratio. I'm usually running a, like, 10 to 1 ratio kind of thing, fuel to supplies. That's because I have a stupid engine and a crappy ship. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill one food. It's so weird. They're like giant sea urchins. Alright, let's step off. And my terror wasn't above 50, so that's excellent. Let's see here. I guess I'll grab one of these, just because. Yeah, I never got my commission. Yes, let's drop. Escort the Deviless to the Brass Embassy. London. Oh, the souls, the souls. I haven't smelt so many since gin ales, I suppose. Face wrapped. Your hackney carriage approaches the embassy. A discreet arrival. The urbane devil meets you in the Deviless by one of the embassy's lesser entrances. He bows, she bows. They chat together in one of hell's hissing, clicking tongues and laugh at a shared joke. For a moment you seem forgotten, but she turns back. To thank you? No, to hear you. All shall be well. She says gleefully, in all manner of things shall be well. You've done a terrible thing, and I am terribly grateful. Take this. This is a smoldering ruby from the throat of Mount Palmerston. It's scorching hot from her tongue. She chuckles fondly as you juggle it hastily from hand to hand. Perhaps I'll see you again. You are so much fun. She knows the uses of fire. She's not cut out for the Z. Excellent. And, let's see, where is it? 1,500 echoes. That... Wait a second. How much do those things cost? Oh no, I still make money. Never mind. For a second I was like, wait a second, did I lose money on that? A dream and a scheme. Something forlorn? Oh, crab linen. And durable. I will probably purchase it from Cleanate. I might as well go down there. So, I mean, I guess I could get it from where's that place? Actually, I don't know if they do sell it down south. Okay, what else? What else is there to do here? Yes, the romantic literature. So, the first thing I should probably do is go straight to, where's that place? Over here, to the Abbey Rock. Get that, get all that sorted out. Sure, I'll use one of these. Normally I keep the reason I haven't been using them up is because you're supposed to use them to, what do you calls it? You're supposed to use the, moves in the great game to create new, vital intelligence, which is much more valuable than all three of the things that you need combined. Yes, captivating heirlooms. Captivating treasure, sorry. Excellent. Let's go over here. Let's get some port reports. Yes. Port Cornelian. Falcon Gold. What's that old monster up to? Okay. I don't have much in terms of fuel, but if I'm doing the usual route... No, I'm not, actually. So I'm going to have to purchase some. And... Yeah, I guess that should be it. Yeah, let's go there. Alright. I'll pick it, and then when I come back here, I'll go... Oh, wait, shoot. Sorry, 1 second. I just realized. I have to repair the ship. I'm not going out in this condition. This is, like, worse than bad. This is pretty... Okay. Pretty awful. Not bad. Not bad. Actually, pretty good. Alright, let's go to the Abbey Rock. Oh. The brisk campaigners collapses. 1 minute she's lecturing in apologetic on personal hygiene. The next she's stretching full length on the deck. By the time you reach her, she's regaining consciousness. Wow. You were indisposed. I wonder. Ask her if she's been to the Elder Continent. Hint at what might be wrong. You have your suspicions. I wonder what that means. Yes, it's called animescence. In the Elder Continent, there's a flame that burns souls. My soul caught a light. It only smolders. Souls burn long and slow. Long before it's consumed, it will sizzle my brain and bake my heart. No, it is not dangerous to anyone else until I die. We should give my body to the sea when that happens. Yes, there is little danger. I apologize deeply. I should have told you. I've been selfish. But you may have refused my services. I hope still that there are things on the sea that will save me. I think you can actually cure it down there. What do you need? Her circumstances are desperate. Her deception is easily forgiven. Wary hope. I swear to you that no one, no matter what happens next, I will keep no other secrets from you. She pauses to think. No other secrets of my own. I'm a doctor yet. Oh, yeah. You have my deepest thanks. My very deepest. May we adjourn to your cabin to discuss the matter in private? With sight is here in her reserve. Oh my god. That is... Okay, so this stuff is... I could get it in the wisp way. Mustard salt, already hard to get. Strange catch, I have no idea where to get strange catches. I've heard you can catch them. I don't know how. Oh wait, no, it's that random event. Oh, and a Blemmig. Wow, okay. Or Blemigan. I don't know why I keep calling them Blemigs. It's a Blemigan. Oh, let's go under the aisle. I'm not sure how long this episode is. When I reach pig mode, I'll end it. Sidetracked. I look up stuff. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll end the episode here.